at CES. Any questions?
I have a question. That was horrible.
I just got humiliated by a fucking teenager at TechCrunch Disrupt, and you give me this tampon ad? A girl with diabetes on a swing.
I think she has cancer. Yeah. At least that's how I read it.
I don't care what kind of disease she had. All I care about is that Nucleus is better than Pied Piper. Hendrix just left us all in the dust. If we get this wrong, we could blow the business opportunity of a lifetime. Data creation is exploding. With all the selfies and useless files people refuse to delete on the cloud, 92% of the world's data was created in the last 2 years alone. At the current rate, the world's data storage capacity will be overtaken by next spring. It will be nothing short of a catastrophe. Data shortages, data rationing, data black markets. Someone's compression will save the world from Datageddon, and it sure as hell better be Nucleus, and not goddamn Pied Piper! I don't know about you people, but I don't want to live in a world where someone else makes the world a better place, better than we do.
Datageddon. Is he married to that, or there's just
failure. To the ignorant, or those in conventional industries, the recent Nucleus glitch may seem a failure, purely in the negative sense. But we in this valley all know that failures, just like this one, are really stepping stones. To bring us the iPhone, Steve Jobs first had to bring us the Newton. To bring us Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg also had to bring us Wirehog. Before he brought us Dig, Kevin Rose had to bring us a whole lot of useless things. And after Dig as well, for that matter. The point being, what those in dying business sectors call failure, we in tech know to be pre-greatness.
I'm sorry. Are you telling us that the disastrous results of your Nucleus live stream are a good thing?
No, I'm not telling you that. History is telling you that.
Please, Gavin. Enough spin. A misstep of that magnitude, there's no excuse. It's not like we can tell the shareholders you've suddenly added new functionality.
Haven't I?
Have you? We weren't told about this.
Well, if I told you about it, it wouldn't exactly be a secret function. Now, would it?
Secret function? Are you saying you've added something new to the Nucleus platform?
Imagine, if you will, a function so game-changing that its integration into Nucleus will justify any miscue in the platform's rollout. Imagine, if you will, a function so game-changing that its integration into Nucleus will justify any miscue in the platform's rollout. Seriously, imagine it. And do it quickly. You were all brought here to generate moonshots. I need a moonshot, now. If there is any greatness in any of you at all, now is the time to access it. Please don't disappoint me. Please, please, please don't disappoint me.
Maybe start after lunch?
The Nucleus ad buy will be the largest in our history. Awareness of this product will be unprecedented.
Yeah. Am I the only one concerned about overexposure?
Well, we haven't seen the platform yet, but we're planning on slipping Nucleus to influential tech journalists and bloggers, because certainly once they see Nucleus...
Sorry. That strategy just sounds so inside the box. Might it not be more innovative to shroud Nucleus in mystery until the official rollout next January?
Gavin, I'm sorry. Is everything okay with Nucleus? We are on schedule, yes? Because based on your assurances, we've staked substantial resources on its performance.
Gentlemen of the board, and Rachel, listen to me very carefully. Nucleus is on track. And you have my word that if it fails to be everything we need it to be, someone will be held responsible.
Me? You want me to come back to Hooli? No way. It's too late. I've accepted MIT's offer of tenure. My wife, my children, and my mother are already back in Boston.
I'm here because I believe in you. And because I believe we didn't believe in you enough before.
Yeah, you did not.
XYZ was beneath your talent. Surely you felt it. I did. Why else would I lay it off on Big Eddie. XYZ is about the distant future. But we can't wait for you. We need you now, guiding critical components of our core business. Components like Nucleus. Consider the bulldog. A grotesque monstrosity born of relentless inbreeding, riddled with sinusitis, crippled by joint pain, chronically flatulent. A kindly pet or humanity's cruelest mistake? All right, take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that horrible creature, the entire Nucleus program was the result of inbreeding. We mated Hooli engineers with Hooli designers in a Hooli kennel. Is it any wonder the result was just as unspeakable as that thing? Bring it back here. Look at that hideous face. All right, get it out of here.
I'm sorry, Galvin. What's your point?
My point is, just as not all dogs are as flawed as the bulldog, not all compression plays are as flawed as Nucleus. Our execution was lacking, but the idea was correct. Our only mistake was looking inward. It is now time to look outward.
Jared, it's really fucking ugly.
Consider the tortoise. As the fable teaches us, it may appear that he is losing in his race against his nemesis, the insolent and cocksure hare. But appearances can be deceiving.
Gavin, the tortoise. Is it end frame?
Yes, but there's more.
The hare is Pied Piper.
Indeed it is. Someone's read their Aesop.
We've also read the financials, Gavin. Between Nucleus and Endframe, you've burned through $750 million with virtually nothing to show for it.
2 weeks ago, on the heels of powering down the entire Hooli campus for seemingly no reason, you lost all of Endframe's senior engineers.
I grant you we've stumbled on offense of late, but the best offense is a good defense. We've taken a page out of Apple's playbook and are currently reviewing the Pied Piper app for sale in our Hooli store at a pace one might call tortoise-like.
Don't. They hate that.
In any case, I have it on good authority that it may be some time before Pied Piper is available on Hooli OS devices.
We're making it available immediately.
Sorry?
You're fighting a war that's already ended, Gavin. Pied Piper won. We called this board meeting to inform you that it's time for Hooli to let go and move on without you at the wheel.
I'm sorry, without me? Are you firing me?
Our intention is simply to transition you into a more appropriate role within the company, one with less oversight of day-to-day operations.
You're putting me on the fucking roof?
You could always choose to move on, Gavin. Up to you.
I built this company with my bare hands in my fucking garage. Where were you when I was doing that?
Gavin? These animals?
Be talking to you, but there's something I think you should know about.
I'm listening.
A customer service rep that just left Pied Piper is on campus right now interviewing for a job.
Why would anyone leave Pied Piper now?
I thought maybe you'd want to ask him yourself.
Well done. Well done.
Okay. Thank you for coming in, Douglas.
Oh, yeah,
right this way. Okay.
Douglas. Consider the possum. Nature's...
Gavin, if you're bringing another animal into this boardroom, this meeting is over.
Of course not. Don't insult me. Gentlemen and lady of the Hooli board, I am the possum to which I refer. Playing dead to outwit those who wish me harm. But it is time to end this charade.
I'm sorry, Gavin. What charade?
For months, I've led the world to believe that my Endframe division was pursuing a broad-based compression platform in direct competition with Pied Piper. But secretly, I knew that any such platform was destined to fail.
But Pied Piper is not failing. It's the most popular app in the Hooli store.
One of the most installed, yes. But I happen to know, because I make it my business to know, that their daily active user numbers are abysmal.
So you were never developing a platform. Why didn't you tell us this?
Says the chairperson of the board that recently asked for my resignation. Trust cuts both ways. I thought it best to leave you out of it.
I'm sorry, Gavin. I'm just finding all of this impossible to believe. If you were never building a platform, what did we just spend $750 million on?
I'm not going to tell you. Instead, I'm going to let the new head of product for Hooli Endframe tell you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jack Barker. And I'm very excited to introduce Hooli Endframe's newest product. We call it the box.
Pied Piper's loss is Hooli's gain. May the best product win.
And lastly, our deal to furnish Endframe boxes to Maliant Data System Solutions has officially closed, putting us far ahead of even the most optimistic profit targets issued by this very board.
Gavin, it appears we owe you an apology.
We'd like to restore your full status as CEO and chair with a significantly revised bonus and stock options package.
Thank you. Of course, apology accepted. I would like nothing more than to move forward in a harmonious and productive manner. Actually, with that in mind, there's something I'd like to show you. It's outside. Is that all right? Little field trip, if you will. Just down here. A little farther. Almost there. Just out here, everyone. Almost there. Consider the elephant. Legend has it its memory is so robust, it never forgets. And I assure you, gentlemen of the Hooli Board and lady, neither do I.